Hear ye, hear ye. The NBA is petty. So as we discussed earlier, the Super Bowl was boring.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's all right. And everyone's going to be in
was.
their feelings. But it's the lowest rated Super Bowl in 10 years. I called it. And NBA players were quick to jump on the it's boring bandwagon, a.k.a. said their feelings like everybody else did.
Right.
So a few of them decided to weigh in. Let's start with Josh Hart. Best part of the whole halftime show was SpongeBob opening for Travis Scott. Big deal that SpongeBob made an appearance, though.
Yes.
It was actually low-key the most exciting part of the Super Bowl.
It was exciting because of the potential. He was like, oh, are they going to do the SpongeBob song? They did not.
Yeah, and it was also an incredible disappointment because, can we say it?
Yes.
Ashley gambled. She put a little wager on whether SpongeBob was going to make an appearance, and we all thought she won like $1 bajillion, and it turns out she got it wrong because it was not the right song with the SpongeBob appearance. I know. It's
Ashley didn't win that money. She was talking about winning.
Yeah.
No. The most money. Okay. Well, now it seems like I didn't win anything. The
Well,
most money I won
what you
came
told
from
me.
Harder to Breathe.
Oh, so she
I
did get that
know
right, though.
but you didn't get the SpongeBob bet.
Yeah, the $3,000 from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Because they had to play that song.
That-
Yeah,
play
they
the
played the
song.
song.
Yeah.
So everything I just said was right.
Well, she
Can you turn off your damn computer? Whose
both
computer is
y'all-
on?
Yeah, Donnie, turn your computer off, dog. You can't be doing that in here.
Both
We're
y'all
trying
had
to
a
make a
rough day. Both
podcast,
y'all had a
digital
rough
show,
episode.
my guy.
Ashley and Eller had a rough episode.
Burn that.
It's not your strongest
Yeah,
performance.
you guys had a rough episode.
Yeah. Thank you,
Just to say,
Ariana, for
yeah.
keeping us poised.
Yes, thank you.
Ariana, the one that likes cottage cheese and Splenda together.
Yes, her.
Awesome.
That
Awesome.
one.
Cool.
She's
That
allowed,
one.
she's allowed to eat cottage
Yeah.
cheese because she's not
Just
derailing
making
us.
sure.
Right,
All right.
yeah.
Nicholas Batum said France won the Soccer World Cup final 4-2. Who's saying that soccer is a boring sport now? He's not wrong.
I honestly, Atlanta's football team, like their actual soccer club football team, has scored more points in that stadium than the Rams did.
That's fun fact.
yeah.
Also, I mean, not very
What?
perspective, but it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
The thing about it is he's actually right. Like, people always complain about how boring soccer is. Soccer's boring. It's not American. All right, well, you better say that Super Bowl was boring then, because it was 3-3 with 7 minutes left in the fourth.
That was basically a soccer game, and that's why I enjoyed it a little bit, because it was like that's how soccer games play out. It's like dun 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 dun. Oh,
No,
something
soccer
exciting
is
happened.
far more exciting than that game was.
True.
CJ McCollum said, anyone got a new show for me to start on Netflix? By the way, Earl and I have been watching the second season of Punisher. Not strong.
The girl they put all their chips in, the little extra one.
Incredibly annoying
Get her
character.
off the screen.
Incredibly annoying.
By Amy or whatever your name is.
Why is she there?
She's-
Where did she come from? Why did he choose to save her over the awesome bartender?
Yo!
Why is she in every single episode?
Spoiler.
Up.
Spoiler,
He's
spoiler.
not killing anybody. Where
not.
are all the dead bodies? You're the Punisher. I want to see death
Ain't punishing.
every 10 seconds.
I mean,
there
at
should be
least
a body on the ground, completely mauled.
10 people die every episode. At least should be.
Yes, at least.
That's why we watched the season
And
2.
he's shooting everybody. What is this? Any
It's
violence?
just-
It's I don't know what's
How many
hap-
episodes in are you?
I don't even know where she came. We still don't even know where she came from. What's her name even?
I'm like 5 episodes in. I couldn't fall asleep after the Super Bowl because I was just like, what the just happened? And I ended up watching a bunch of Punisher, and it was as boring as it needed to be for me to be on Twitter reading all the
and you
Super
know
Bowl
what? The point
tweets.
is like, now we're so far into it, we have to finish it.
You got to. And they're not going to be a third season.
And
they dropped
come
them.
on. I mean, what's the guy's name? The
pastor dude?
No, pastor dude's awful. Don't know where he came from either.
Yeah.
No, the other guy, the Scarface guy.
Oh, don't. His brother, Frank's brother, Billy.
No,
Billy Russo.
Boy, half your face was on that carousel mirror. Now you got 2 scratches on your face. You look like you got hit by a cat. Okay?
Billy Russo.
I'm supposed to-
He's
like,
more interesting than the
What
Punisher
you have to wear
storyline right now.
that whole mask for?
Because you got one
You
little
got
seal
you got a
scar.
little scratch on you.
You don't have shit on you. A cat could have. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Absolutely. Yes.
A
Somebody
cat-
threw a cat at you.
Yes, and you got it off in due time.
All right?
Yes. It's bad. I'm glad you. I'm glad.
I had to say it.
Yeah. no.
Okay. So
Punisher
I'm not
2,
going to recommend Punisher 2 to CJ McCollum.
We don't know.
Season 1 though, great.
They could change it. Oh wait, I was about to say, is True Detectives turned up at all?
I haven't watched it episode yet. I'm gonna get around to it.
Marsha Ali, she's done.
So
She's
slow.
done.
It starts so slow, and then
Hang in there,
finally,
hang in
it gets better.
It's getting
Really?
there.
Season 2?
Yeah,
It gets
better?
It's hanging in there. Season 3?
Season 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's season 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It does?
Are you judging
yeah.
it based on season 1?
I mean, they've all been slow.
Right, but does it actually turn up?
This is looking more like 1 than 2.
Oh, okay. So I shall continue then. I was gonna continue. anyway,
I'll
but-
tweet during it and I'll watch it.
Okay,
It'll be
and then
fine.
finally, LeBron James said, "Man, where's Shams, Woj, Haynes, McMenamin at?" Well, LeBron, You have that power.
Yes, you
Shoot
are
him a
the one.
text and let him know.
You could tweet somebody, text somebody.
Imagine. I actually feel like that's a little unfair by LeBron. Like, you have the power to wreck this Super Bowl for all time with one little nugget, okay?
He almost did with that one. And that wasn't even a nugget. It was just a criticism.
Yes, it was. He ended up saying some nice things about the Super Bowl later, of course, because, you know, it's LeBron. It's got to be liked. But overall, there was a lot more pettiness than just this. This is just, we narrowed it down to these.
Yeah, to the big ones.
For time purposes, and also because you guys all have Twitter, so you can look for yourself. But basically, the NBA was being really petty about the NFL. NFL's going to be fine. Like I said, they're going to have great ratings next year. We're praying for Chiefs-Cowboys Super Bowl. Lots of good things. It was a great season overall.
Baseball's
very happy with
getting
it.
excited.
Just ended with a dud.
Yeah,
Chill. Bump the brakes.
Chill. We have a lot more regular season basketball games to like before we start caring about baseball.
But low key, throwing baseball in it, like everyone's talking about how great the Super Bowl was. Like that's exactly how baseball became a regional sport. All right, everyone talking about like baseball's America's game. First of all, Second, the reason that baseball has become a regional sport is because the most exciting thing in baseball is a no hitter, which means no offense.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna watch 3 hours of nothing happening.
Yay!
3 hours of a pitching duel. Wonderful. That's the point. So nobody encouraged what happened in the Super Bowl to continue. It's not going to. Offensive explosion's going to be back next year. Everything's going to be fine. Sky's not falling. It's not the end of the world. NBA's being petty, which I like, obviously, but it's all going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Nice crown, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I picked it up in your locker.
Love yourself, girl. Self-love.